two people that were arrested. They got a notification from the government about it. Yes.
Look like you're never going to take it to go against you. Well, you'll have bad credit.
Ruti. It's Commander. Hey, Commander. Nahulog tuloy ako. Yeah.
Alright, we're going to go nice and slow here.
Careful, careful.
Ano naman sa ilalim ng ano ko?
Huh? Hello. Hi.
What's your last step there?
Sinoro, Sinoro.
Watch your
Yeah.
head, please. Give your head up.
Okay. This is it. Watch your step. Watch your step. There you go. Watch this. See that?
Excellent. Oh my God.
Ha? Dito tayo sa may ano naman, yung may phone. That's nice. What can you say? Huh?
Ayun po yung may pompoy matangkad.
Oh, what's that?
One, two. He just does that for fun. Welcome aboard the History Tour coming out of Peekskill. My name is John Scott Bennett. I will be your tour guide. We'll be going... Thank you very much. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. You guys are a great crowd. We will be going all the way up to West Point and back, and I will be yapping about a bunch of history, as there's much to talk about here in the Hudson Valley. So, where best to start from then? The Hudson River right here. The Lenape, this is their ancestral land for thousands of years. They call this river Mohican Tuck, which translates to river that flows both ways. The Hudson River technically is not a river, it's an estuary. It flows both ways, north and south, right? So, Europeans come here, 1609, Henry Hudson flows up the river that would later bear his name. He's looking for the Northwest Passage. He will stop up in Albany when he realizes it's not going to Asia. He'll come back down, leave, get lost in Hudson Bay, who cares about him? But European settlers, Dutch mainly, they come up to this area in the mid to late 1600s. One man named Jan Peek, he is a Dutch trader. He will come up to Peekskill to set up a trading post to trade with the Lenape up here, mainly for pelts and furs. And he'll actually set up, if you look towards the left side of the vessel, almost kind of behind you, where you see that little bridge, that little railroad bridge. We'll get a better view of that later. That is called Ansville Creek today. Back then, it was called Peekskill. Kill in Dutch.
Okay.
River, so Peeks River, Peekskill, named after Jan Peek. Funny though, because Ansville, Peekskill, is technically not in Peekskill today. So Peekskill is not in Peekskill. Strange as that is. But Peekskill would establish itself as a village and would be very important during the American Revolution. Of course, this being our big 250. How much more he knows. Anyway, so I get in a lot of trouble already before we record. So Peekskill is very important during the American Revolution. At any given time, you could find 1,000 Continental soldiers here, what was called Camp Peekskill. There were several fortifications. If we look kind of behind us at the very moment, those bluffs right up there, those cliffs, there were some redoubts up there. Redoubts, defensive fortifications. as we're passing by the Bear Mountain Bridge, and this is a great opportunity to take photos, by the way, of the bridge here. Fort Clinton was right here.
Center nila.
Kakuhay pa.
Isn't that nice on your eyes? Looks good for you too. Good on you. Yes, on water like this I would. I wouldn't go out on the ocean in those waves. Yeah, I would go
Maganda
like
na si Windy
on
na.
a lake or a reservoir. Lake to pack on. Did we get a small little boat?
Hindi na tayo mainit, boys. Pabalik na tayo eh.
thanks to my crew as well. Then we had Nathan, Don, and Althea taking care of you guys today. If you guys like to show appreciation for the service of the crew and enjoyed the tour, there will be a little wooden tip box on the way out if you're so inclined. It'd be greatly appreciated. And guys, we'd love to have you out again. We just kind of, this boat is our third week running it, so we're just kind of kicking off the year. We're going to start doing music cruises, 4th of July cruise, all sorts of fun stuff. We do brunch cruises on here as well. Love to have you out again. Both boats are available for private charter as well. So please come out, tell your friends, tag us in your Instagram pictures, and tag small businesses like this. We appreciate that. Again, as we're coming in the dock, please remain seated. We'll be tied up shortly. Just hang tight for the last bit of your ride here.